Hey, it's Dr. Hannah with this week's Hot Topic. Today I want to talk to you about night sweats. So I'm not talking about when you casually wake up sometimes if you're a little wet, if it's hot in your bedroom and you find that you're sweating a little bit more, nothing that's related to bedroom environment. I'm talking about like consistently waking up, you are drenched in sweat, you have to change your pajamas, you have to change your sheets sometimes, they're so bad, and this is like a nightly occurrence. If not like nightly, probably 3 to 5 times per week. So that is what you consider a night sweat, not just, oh, I slept really hot that night. So there are 4 main reasons on why you have night sweats. So if you have some of these reasons or you have night sweats, it's good to know what's potentially causing them, because if you know what's causing them, you can effectively change it, and then you can maintain and help some of your night sweats. So the main reason that you get night sweats is typically a side effect of medication. The most common medication that causes night sweats is antidepressants. So the medications, they normally change some of our body temperature regulations, so that's what's causing this night sweats, because it's just ramping everything up in our system, and so our body is just naturally trying to get rid of that and kind of soak it off, and that's what sweating is. So it's just a side effect of your medication. Again, you can talk to your doctor who prescribed it if it really bothers you, see if there's something different, but that is one of the main reasons why people sweat. It's just a medication side effect. Number 2 is an infection. So our bodies do this really cool thing. So when we have an infection, they try to increase our internal temperature to kill off the infection, which is called a fever. So when you have a fever, typically you sweat because your body's just trying to get rid of it. So if you sweat at night over, like I said, over a course of a couple nights, you could have an internal infection somewhere. And night sweats, again, are major symptoms. So it could be that you have the flu, it could be a bacterial infection, you could have something other that's super serious. But again, if your night sweats are going on more than a couple days, you should probably get it checked out, because again, that's something else that could be going on in your system, is you want to make sure that you don't have an underlying infection that you don't know about. So fevers are good because our body's trying to kill something, but if it's going on a long time and it's not just a cold, something else is going on. The 3rd reason is hormone disorders, which also kind of goes into the 4th reason, which is menopause. So when you're in menopause, again, this only happens to women. So if you don't know what menopause is, it's just when women age. They stop having their period and all these hormone changes start happening. So that's what menopause is, if you didn't know what it was. But night sweats is usually the most common thing that women know, oh, hey, I'm going into menopause. It's because they just have those hot flashes, and it usually occurs at night. So going with that, it's a hormone disorder. So our hypothalamus controls our body temperature and regulation. So if you have the hormones that are off, that are telling it to turn on or turn off, that hormone imbalance will totally throw off your hypothalamus, and it's just like, meh, I don't know what I'm doing, so I'm gonna do this and this, and it's almost like a kid's playing with your internal thermostat. Is basically what's going on. So when you have a hormone imbalance or disorder, your hormones can't do what they're supposed to do, and that's why everything is off. And night sweats is a main common thing, because the hypothalamus can't control the temperature, because it just doesn't have the right hormones to tell it what to do or what not to do. So those are the 4 main reasons why you have night sweats. One of the things you can do to help stop night sweats is they have this really cool machine. It's called a bed jet. It's like your own personal air conditioner unit that you can put in the bed that can shoot like colder air in your bed, and it literally will just be up the sheets, which is really cool. So the other thing you can do is make sure your bedroom temperature is set between like 60 and 67 degrees. So you want to lower that temperature, but again, these are just some things that can help you control some of your night sweats. If you don't know what's causing them, you can't really fix it if you don't know what the root problem is. So that is all I have for you guys this week. We'll see you guys next time.